boat this morning and brought it all the way to Salt River out here in
delicious.
Cape Town. Jay, thank you so much. Food Jams for having us here today. It's all about making the best pizza. But the nice thing about what we've done here today is making a pizza on your own rules. So there are absolutely no rules around making the pizza. We've been getting involved. Things have been heating up, getting involved with our oven, getting involved with our toppings. But now it's time for us to take it to a whole new level altogether.
Ooh, and a folded beautiful.
A folded beautiful calzone.
Say it with me, calzone.
Calzone. And this speaks to anyone out there at home who's ever made a pizza and folded it in half instead of slicing it by mistake, or that's what you were planning to do.
It's a beautiful mistake.
It is a beautiful mistake. It's called a calzone, right? But things are about to get really cheesy. How do you make a calzone?
Now, you said it yourself. It's a folded pizza, but of course we need a pizza dough to start off with. So let's go straight into it.
So we've got our flour over here. We've got our yeast, which we're going to put in there. Our dry ingredients.
The best part of it is just go for it.
You've got to have that in there. You've got the sugar there.
Some
and then, of course, the thing that brings it all to life is our Clover fresh milk. Of course, fresh milk is great.
More or less 3 cups.
You need
just
3 cups. Okay, 3 cups. I've done this so many times.
Fantastic.
That I know what 3 cups looks like.
Oh, beautiful. Look at that hand action. So,
that's definitely 3 cups.
While you're mixing, working your magic and bringing the chemistry to the dough, we've got a beautiful ready-made dough because we want to get straight into it.
Yes, we don't want to waste time.
Look,
so fresh milk is great, but of course, Clover fresh milk is way better. It's got all the nutrients and vitamins. I mean, I'm talking about vitamins A, D, and B12, as well as calcium. It's absolutely amazing.
That's what it looks like.
I'm mixing this up, but of course, the end product would look like that, right?
Absolutely. A gorgeous dough. It's risen, it's alive, it's kicking.
Yeah.
You're going to go straight into rolling it flat, a little bit of flour just to help the process. Move it around, not too much flour because you don't want to add too much dryness to the dough.
I've learned that you put the flour on there so that this doesn't what?
It doesn't stick. It doesn't stick. You want to come and loose. So I'm going to use the rolling pin a little bit later, but I like using my hands and stretching it out.
Yes.
It's one way of getting a nice, because I mean, we're going to roll out the dough and we want to fold it over and maybe a little bit of a crust around, something like that, a plait, whatever you want to do.
It's a pizza pie. Hey? It's when the moon hits the sky like a big pizza pie. That's what we're talking about. It's amore. We're making it amore right now. Yeah.
And roll it out. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. So what are we thinking of toppings? What speaks to you today?
There's so much that's really exciting here. I love the mushrooms. Absolutely mushrooms. You've got to have the mushrooms. That's just the thing to have. I like that you've got some pepper there, some red peppers there. You've chopped them all up and sliced them all up. Good. You need to have that there.
Oh, it's
nothing without the cheese. Because things are getting really cheesy, we have to have the cheese in there. That's absolutely amazing. The keyword to this is Clover. SMS Clover to 33728. Learn how to make a calzone at home, or SMS you a link to the recipe. We're almost ready.
We're almost ready.
Do that again. Do that again, Jay.
So you can switch it out with your hands if you like, if you want to get fancy. Cool. Move it around. Just make sure that it stays in the sky or on your board and not anywhere else.
Okay. Yeah, you don't want it landing on your face. It's not a facial mask.
Oh, it's going to be a gorgeous one. We're going cheese at the bottom.
In there. Ooh, man.
You can keep it on one side if you like that.
What cheese are you using?
Oh, a beautiful Clover fresh milk cheese. It's going to be delicious. It's going to melt up and it's going to cause a nice stringiness when you bite into the cheese.
I love
Maybe some different tomatoes. And you said mushrooms, right?
I love the mushrooms. You've got to get the red peppers in there.
Flavor.
What have you mixed up here?
Oh, just a base of tomato. Look, any tomato.
Can you get that in there as well?
You can. Oh, of course, for you, anything, chef. Let's do this.
So, of course, the Clover fresh milk is all about that seal fresh packaging. It lasts longer on the shelf, 18-day long shelf life. It's absolutely amazing. It's the type of milk you want to be having in the fridge, especially if you're going to be doing so much things of variety with it.
I'm very tempted to do a pepper bay.
Okay, do it, baby. Ow, pepper bay. Yes, shake the pepper bay. So you're gonna roll that up, okay? Let's roll it up quickly.
Oh, it's a beauty. Look at that. Now, how are we going to seal this?
So how do you seal it?
Would you like to go fork or fingers?
My fingers are
you've got
busy
this.
here.
That's beautiful.
So you do it
Crumble it with a fork.
Do you
Fantastic.
use a fork?
I would love to. I mean, I love the imprints of a fork.
Okay,
you can totally plait it if you like as well. Push the 2 fingers together. You can do a pinch with the fingers as well if you want to.
I prefer the pinch with the fingers. It gives it so much more character.
Absolutely.
It comes out looking absolutely amazing. For example, if you take a look at the one we made earlier there, you can see we used our fingers. We pinched it nicely. I've been here since 5 o'clock. Well, not 5 o'clock. After the show, when I left from the studio, I came here. And we made that one. And it's come out looking absolutely amazing.
Absolutely.
And then how long would you leave it in the oven for?
Oh,
You have to watch it.
Oven at home, 20 to 30 minutes.
Okay, 20 to 30 minutes. The keyword is Clover to 33728. We'll send you an SMS with a link to the recipe. You'll learn how to make a delicious calzone right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's the culinary hotline thing. Ting, ting, ting. Let's put that.
Clover Fresh Milk is the #1 milk brand in SA. Made with love by Clover. Ever wanted to taste a pizza pie? Who hasn't? It's like two pizza halves melting together to give each other a hug. Thanks to Clover, you can make your very own calzone. Start by adding 3 cups of Clover full cream fresh milk to 5 cups of bread flour. Then add a tablespoon of sugar, a touch of pride, 1 sachet of instant yeast, and a teaspoon of salt. Mix all the ingredients together until a dough starts to form. Turn the dough out onto a lightly floured surface and knead for about 10 to 15 minutes. Then place it back into a greased bowl and leave to double in size. Knock the dough back down, then roll it out into a 1/2 centimeter thickness. Next, spread your favorite pasta sauce over 1/2 of the dough. Add some sliced salami, sautéed mushrooms, exotic tomatoes, sliced red pepper, and scatter over loads of grated Clover Tusses cheese. Then fold the dough over to shape a half-moon pie and seal the edges with a fork. Brush over garlic-flavored oil and bake at 180 degrees Celsius for 20 to 25 minutes. Slice in half and serve. Don't call the pizza guy tonight, be the pizza guy. Make the calzone and watch all that beautiful cheese ooze out of your very own pizza pie.
Made with love by Clover.
Welcome back to it. It is your Feel Good Breakfast Show right here in Salt River at Food Jams. We've been jamming our way to the world's best pizzas with the Pizza Queen, Jade. Thank you so much for having us here. Our pizzas have come out. It is the culinary hotline, bling, bling, blitzing, ting, ting.
I feel like I could jam
It's
to that
because
a
I'm
little bit
seeing
more.
the pizza. Now I'm getting really excited and forgetting all about the culinary hotline, bling.
Are we going to do this?
The calzone has come out. Please slice it up for me.
Oh, look at the sound of that crack.
Man, the crunchiness,
and
you
the
can
golden
see.
color of the... Oh, my goodness, that's delicious. Are you going to
Heaven,
taste this?
absolute heaven. But first, I think before we taste that, because I made this pizza, it's like my little pride and joy. Should we taste this first? Maybe you can tell me what you think of what
Chef,
I've
I
made.
would love to do this.
Have a slice, please have a slice.
Are you
and let
ready
me know
for
what
this?
you think. Yes, please.
No partial to rolling up our pizza.
No judgment.
Getting
You said there were no
involved,
rules,
looking
so you
in
can't
the
change your mind
eyes.
about that.
My eyes are going to do the talking right
Okay,
now
cool.
because my mouth's going to be...
If I see it dance, then I know it's good. She's in heaven. She is in heaven. That's what we've learned here today at Food Jams out in Salt River, that there are absolutely no rules when it comes to making pizza. Of course, those keywords, eat to 33728 and Clover to 33728. It's really easy to make it yourself at home. So this weekend, get the kids involved, get your friends involved, have a bit of a pizza bake-off. Hey? How about that? And let us know what you think of it on Espresso Morning Show SABC3 on Monday when we get back. I want to see all those pictures of yourself getting involved in making that pizza. Jade, you're up. Get in here. Get in here.
Clover Fresh Milk is the #1 milk brand in SA. Made with love by Clover.